it is really cool, and I think it would be awesome if they get it entirely working and stuff.
Yes, fuck.
Okay.
I have seen like the pawn system be very interesting.
Yeah, no, I had a pawn. I literally got yeeted by a troll, and a pawn just
Come to think
caught
of
me
it,
midair. I was like,
was there not
that's
another
awesome.
task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Oh, I already came through here, so I saved in this room. Oh, I gotta go fix my chat. Hold on, wait a minute. Docker, put the chat on. Okay, there we go.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, jeez. Oh!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
The one thing that it kind of annoys me is like, yeah, we fixed the pawns constantly saying things issue, and I'm like, no, you didn't.
It isn't as annoying.
They are, that's true.
Scatter the goblin!
Victory!
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well rounded. It was a simple patrol mission until we walked into their ambush. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me
It's like the parkour system
We
in
have
the
yet
game
to
is
explore
really
all the
good.
corners of this place.
That's what I've heard.
It'd be a shame if
I
we
watched
didn't
a few streamers play it.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Yeah. Science of
For Darkest Dogma, I didn't think the parkour was too good.
Really? I mean,
Mhm.
it's not like phenomenal fair.
I thought it was better in the first game.
Definitely not.
Disagree.
I think you might have accidentally fallen on your head.
My character has face planted many a time.
Let's see. A putrid golden tooth can be used to enhance equipment. That is interesting.
that.
Yeah, I just found a bunch of people in a cavern below me. So I'm now considering how on earth I'm going to get down there and clear them out. I rescued a bunch of people fighting goblins. They were bringing an ox cart or something.
They deserve it though.
Considering how ugly the dude was, I think he may have some karma he had to work through. But I decided to get in the way of that.
Hmm.
Ooh.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Eric, Dragon's Dogma can now be for you.
Why?
There's a muscle mommy precept just for him.
Very good. I'm now interested in this game.
Was there PvP in Dragon Dogma Online?
Nope.
Wait, did you play it?
Nope.
We've been traveling together for some time now.
But I
haven't
looked
we?
into everything under the fucking sun because I was very upset
Combined might is
that
a
I
force
could
to be
not.
reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
I was very upset that I
Could not.
could not play it.
Yeah, because it was Japan only or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Japan decided to be a bitch because they're like, well, you could play it, but the director needs to make Devil May Cry 5 and 4 and some other stupid fucking game.
Yeah,
And then maybe we'll let him do Dragon's Dogma.
yeah, like, real talk. Dragon's Dogma was way better than Devil. Like, don't get me wrong, Devil May Cry is cool and is like a very interesting series, but I don't think it holds a torch to like Dragon's Dogma. Devil May Cry is not that caliber. Even at its best, it was never at that caliber.
No, it wasn't. It's very weeby to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair.
Oh
it's
shit,
made
my food
by
got
the
delivered. I'll be right back.
Japanese.
We've got goblins!
We have no means
Did
of
it.
exploiting
Come
our
on,
enemies'
please take 2 steps forward. Don't be scared.
Nice. I got more silver ore. Is there smelting in this game?
No.
No, that's disappointing. Because that would have been a real easy way to, like, you know, add some cool diversity. Oh, these are the exact same items. Well.
I'll go and open the chest.
What to do, what to do.
What to do? Time to get
You're
another
like to grow
move.
overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Fuck is this shit?
That's me singing. I know.
Not you. I'm gonna on computer. I swear, every fucking new version of Windows gets worse.
Well, that's what happens when, you know, they've overcomplicated it to the point where they no longer really understand what things do. Like, it's almost like they need to go back to basics and just rebuild it from the ground up.
Like the next version of Windows is gonna have like ads attached to it.
Oh,
It
please.
already
They've tried
does.
that.
Fucking
Yeah.
upsetting. It already does.
Like,
Oh my goodness, that's cancer. You pay for it and they add ads.
yeah, it's like Samsung or whatever, like their TVs.
Rage and frustration.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I would feel bad to like have my name associated with that, but they keep doing it until you
Because
start
the
publicly.
alternatives aren't great.
Yeah.
That's why I don't pay for my versions of Windows.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a use for it in due time.
I'm gonna go watch the new episode of Invincible that came out.
Invincible? Oh, yeah. How is that? I've never actually watched a single one of them.
You're like a 7.7 or 7.9 out of 10.
That's not bad for you.
No, it's not.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care.
It's almost like
Remain
make
alert,
noteworthy. It's
and
almost,
naught shall catch us
but it's marred by a
Shall
few
we
things.
report our results?
They went a little bit woke, like apart from the source material, and it felt very forced and poorly done in the first season. They made it slightly better, but now they're just showing the community. That's the issue.
Now
They
they're
went the wrong direction. They got slapped on the wrist. And they're like, all right, we're gonna reel it back a little bit, but now they just look weak. So.
I mean, yeah, it's like if you first bend your head, at least show you have convictions with it, and then they show they don't even have conviction. It's like,
In essence, they rewrote a large part of how it, like, so there's a comics, right, which is off of. The
yeah.
comics, like, he had one love interest, and in the animated series, he has a completely different one, who doesn't exist in the comics, and who for the entire first season just treated him like shit. And was like almost sociopathic. I'm like, that's gross. That's gross.
Understandably.
Gross. Yeah. She's better in the second season though. Just slightly. But the first season they just didn't do it very well. Everything else was great though.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for.
I think I really want to
Shall
play
we
right
present
now.
them to Sir Klaus? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
So what's the point of all these ores? Is literally just upgrading random things you find?
Mm-hmm.
I grant your weapon a magical.
So how do you high five people consistently? I am trying to do that, but I can't always get it to go. It's kind of driving me insane. That was easy. Also, if you give other people's pawns equipment and gear, do they keep it?
No.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I wish they were a little more dynamic with the shield blocking. Oh boy.
This battle
Now water is
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
outstanding.
One of us has been drenched. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment. I grant you roaring flame.
Where did I put my Mountain Dew?
Drink it all?
I don't think so.
Did I drink it all?
Eric, if you came over here and drank all my Mountain Dew, I would give you a kiss on the mouth.
Straight on the lips, a big ol' smooch.
Yeah. Kara would slap me.
I think you should understand though.
It's that mustache, dude. That handlebar mustache.
Gets them all the time. Whap whap.
What do I want to play?
Destiny 2.
I want to play a good game.
Oh.
Maybe I shall play. So I was gonna watch TV. That sounds good. I'll watch TV.
Yeah, I do think I'm gonna get off here pretty soon.
Catch you gentlemen later.
I am back.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Are they stuck? Oh. It's good to see they're not that smart.
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
It's called efficient delegation of resources. I give you the weight.
feared we might never escape that place.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
I quite agree.
How far are you in Dragon's Dogma?
Not very. I literally got to the first big city, and I'm like still learning a lot. So I don't even have like one vocation halfway leveled.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but
So you have like classes like fighter, stuff like that. So
Battle cannot be avoided. Tis fight or die.
okay.
Normally you like end up with a hybrid class or something that like, whoa boy.
Let my magic grant you an elemental move.
Hold on, I got. Oh boy. Don't die, farmer boy.
Thanks, friend. Tis just my way of saying thanks.
There we go. It's another little bit cleared. Oh, I think it was up there. Let's see.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Actually starting to get some armor on him. Yeah, and like as you get stronger, like you significantly run into more powerful enemies.
Just yonder. Looks
So
to be a good
it's like-
spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If you're ever confident, this game will quickly remind you not to be.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
It's not worth picking a fight.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Don't go picking a fight with them. There's no need. These guys are.
I'll keep them pinned down.
Splendid. Well done.
Not bad.
Nothing of it.
Splendid.
How do I? Like you can like high five your pawn and do a bunch of stuff
We
after
trounced our
you
foe well and true.
like take
We
people
mustn't
out,
Yes, master.
and
I
it's
shall
like
hasten
it's
to
hard
your
to
aid.
know sometimes how to get yourself to emote with your pawns. Because I would like to, I just can't seem to consistently get it.
have my protection.
Oh. Oh, come on, get me out of here.
Magics you bestowed have faded.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
It seems we have enraged our
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Focus your strength, Arisen!
Crud.
The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tied them out.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
A focused attack
Get 'em
will
up.
end this foe. This foe is nigh unstoppable with its wrath. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
I should be glad to assist you in this.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Our foe has been thrown off balance.
There is no better time to strike.
Strike fast, and our glory shall fall.
Crud, he got me right when I was trying to do a flip.
I grant you roaring flame.
Class do you play?
I play as a fighter.
Okay.
I will finish this here and now.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most rewards. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we're to seize victory. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave.
Got it. I just killed the Cyclops. The
I'll
big
carefully
motherfucker
conserve my strength and endeavor
Wait,
to
just take
survive
off?
every
with my teeth. What? Come why?
efficiency at its best.
Munch, munch, munch.
Once more.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Screw it. I'm almost back here. I'll just go turn in this quest. Hey David, got a question for you. Or Win. Both of you would probably be able to answer this if you're there still.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned.
I fear both of them are gone.
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, it was pretty much like, when is it efficient to actually swap vocations to something else? Because, like, I have a good bit as a fighter, but it's like
At
if you
last
want to
we've
mix
arrived.
class,
Delivery in hand.
you want to do like a
We
certain
ought to make
amount
the
with
delivery
like
now,
specific
lest it should
ones,
end up
because
lost or misplaced.
early on you get
Right
more
you
stat
are.
points than you do later. So like what class you play as is actually kind of important because it affects how much you get of each stat point. So like the fighter is like really big health pool.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the ranger was like a lot of energy or stamina. And then the mage was like a lot of like magic stats and stuff like that. So
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah, I see you have a great sword with you, a fine weapon. You may now change your vocation to warrior. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a great. You may now change your vocation. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or...
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Truly.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to devote your... Particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Hereto...
what's up? Are they at the door? Oh, okay. I'm grabbing the food. I'm probably gonna dip from Discord. I'm probably gonna still be playing a little bit longer, but I'm going to be getting off for food. So
And I get you.
take it easy, my dude.
You as well.
Okay, I'm still going to be playing for a little bit longer, but probably not too much so. Yeah, tempted. Speed into 11, break through the enemy's guard with ease. Tempted to go Archer afterward. Augment details. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Lift up and pin down foes for extended duration. Went down. It's not a bad one at all. Magic defense increases the amount of health recovered. Ooh, that's a really good one. Being targeted by foes slightly restores health when you defer killing blow. Struggling in a foe's grip. Clinging to or pinning down foes. Augments your strength. Interesting. Increases your max vitality, improves your ability to push and pull targets when grab holding. Yes, I was just reading through what the effects are of each class that I have available to me. Asperity, inflicting debilitations with your attack, stasis. Items deteriorate. Augments your knockdown resistance. Oh. If I had a buff sorcerer and thief, that could be really strong. Augments your magic. Ooh. These are all really cool. Okay, it's almost 2,000. I don't think I'm going to go that way, though. I don't have... Ooh, that actually could be huge. Upgrading the fire boon also is maybe a good way to go. Empyrean's also pretty... think I want to consider... Wonder... Fine. Get fire affinity. Already got that. He's already got that. Could consider upping him into mage. I don't think that's really worthwhile. I think it might be a good idea to give him thief, because he's a mage thief combo. That could be really powerful. But like,
or unseen opportunity
I don't have any
of exciting potential. Always a pleasure.
Okay. Well, that's that. I should consider going and looking at the one guy. I think he was the dude that I needed to talk to.
Welcome to Bjorn's armor, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price...
Okay, so I can't use that. I could use that. Devotees hood plate armor. That's actually exactly what I already have. That's a pretty cool one. Hunter's mail. Police guardian. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these stuff. I know, I know. Okay, I think I go helmet. Jeez, that's expensive. 4,000. Yeah, actually at that point. Dogma was purchase it and equipped it.
Nice. Just remember.
Okay, now I need to come over towards gear. Yeah, I can't use that, so I'll sell that for the moment. Oh, I see. Spear tips. Okay. Maybe I should store those.
Misers die early deaths.
Let's see, enhance equipment if you have. Okay. Round shield, iron helm. I think I can. Let's see. What do I need? Required held needed. What does it say I need? Okay, I see. So pretty much it's just gold cost at the start. Okay. Rabbit pelts. Okay, there we go. Now I've
Many thanks. I appreciate
some improvements and
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
not that much. Let's go here, items, and now let's just make sure I come over to these guys. Make sure I grab a gift to myself. I think that's his own equipment. It's not worth worrying about that stuff. Let's see here.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
They say this, and yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you.
I will give
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Pray have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know.
You have done well.
'Twas a fine adventure we shared.
This might be worth a read.
And with that, all right. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. It was a pretty good stream, but it is time for me